Eh? Help me. Hyena. Or a female hyena is hyena now. Eh? Hyena. Tinubu and gang are like hyenas. Eh? They know they pass and just go. You know, locusts they are like bees, right? They just want to have a bite. They go. Ikoko, ajeran jegun, e go chop meat, chop bone. Now meat go first go. Then bones. E go chop and chew am. That is what Tinubu's are. And they take them time. It is called aggressive takeover. Ask people in Lagos. Ask them. Those they took their lands, those they took, ask them. It is aggressive. And they always have those that will draft it, and possibly if you are too stubborn, then they put it into your criminal constitution. Then it becomes law. I love one thing that Dangote said. He said he is a fighter. Now that he has helped us to know that the new people, I told you then that when he said subsidy was gone, that it was, it was not what you probably thought he was saying. No. When he said subsidy was gone, he was telling you that Boko Haram and the people collecting the subsidy, they are gone. It is now my turn, Emilio Con. So it's going to be my own subsidy regime. From 420 billion naira a month subsidy, 167 naira a liter of petrol, 800 naira a liter of diesel. When Emilio Con subsidy was gone and his own subsidy came, Nigeria is now paying over 900 billion naira a month for subsidy. Money within the share. Now we know who they collect them now. 900 billion naira. You are buying a liter of petrol for over how much? 700 naira per liter. Abi? But they are telling you that if they remove subsidy proper, now 1,500 naira per liter, you supposed. So now, the only stumbling block between Tinubu and ripping you off unchallenged. Now, Dangote, he cannot be producing refining crude oil now and begin to supply them into Nigeria. What is going to happen to us in Malta? What? So we no go come make money again. No. If he's ready to sell the refinery to us, we can close the Malta shop and then we can own the refinery. Like, what the heck? On the one hand, you want to feel sorry for Dangote. On the other hand, you just feel like Nigerian elites all together, they are the worst. They are the, they are the dirtiest, stinking elite class you can find in any part of the world. They are the worst. They have no patriotism to that contraption where they make all the money. They have no connection to it per se. There's no plan of building anything. Anything that is, you can say, that will outlive or outlast them. It is always the chance, any chance to rob them. Any chance to anything where. And that is why your leaders are more interested in just selling anything. Just give us money. Since they build 20 billion refinery in a country that is second, are you still the first biggest oil exporter in Africa? No, you're not. I think Angola is now. Because majority of your oil are still being stolen by this same set of people. So if you see Dangote, give them beret. Okay? Here, the police IG in Nigeria, Egbetokun, the man that was supposed to retire, or are we now? July. He was supposed to retire this month. Honestly. They were supposed to announce another IG. Tinubu has made the Nigeria National Assembly House of Reps to extend his tenure indefinitely. Yeah. So they've done that now. So Egbetokun will be there as long as Tinubu wants him to be there. Just so you know. So Egbetokun came out and said, we are not saying you shouldn't protest, but if you want to protest, you will need to give the police your name and address. So that if they vandalize anything, they will be able to know where to trace you. That is their condition now. Before you can go out to participate in the hardship and what have you protests. Don't say you go protest, you. Tinubu told you.
And the paying subsidized petrol for Cameroon, for Niger, for Benin Republic. No matter how long you protest, though, we are going to remove subsidy. Right? And the pain.
That's it too. That's it too. No matter how long you protest, I'm going to remove subsidy. Oh. That's it too. That's it too. That's it too. The druggie. Now he's replaced those who are going to be collecting it, and they have been smiling to the banks. In the last 1 year, these guys have made a lot of money. They've made a lot of money. But people deserve some little respite, at least. Abba. You can't own the world. Okay.
I seek refuge from Allah to the evil ones. In the name of Allah, the merciful, the beneficent. I am to express my view to Nigerians and protester or protest followers, supporters. It is definitely and seriously Nigerians are in suffering. Nigerians are in hunger. Nigerians are in predicament situation caused by our political leaders of today. We need food. We need sanity and justice. But all in vain from our leaders. We had elected them into the position they are today. But they forget us. They take us as human with animal sense or character. They leave our children in illiteracy, poor education, poor health, bad roads, higher cost of living. We have nowhere to express our view, to open our mouth, complain, so that our problem will be solved, unless through leadership. Politics agree and accept protest if it is peaceful. We mean to make a peaceful protest to express our view and to express the hardness and the hardship we are. I doubt if any viewer of this video will not be interested if he is really a real patriotic citizen of Nigeria. I have no country than Nigeria. I will remain in Nigeria. I will never leave Nigeria to any country as an immigrant, even though my leaders will kill me, take my life, no problem. I have those that will inherit me. And I know good people will never end in any society. Why? We elected you people. You live in good condition, good shelter with your children. Eat whatsoever you like. You leave us with a gari, without sugar, without granite.
Sometimes water.
Sometimes we only drink water. Look at me. I was a strong person, hefty. But today I have emaciated. emaciated, fully emaciated. Look at me. I want to live as you live. Good health. I doubt if our problem will be solved without making protests. We have to, thanks with the eastern part of Sokoto State, Goreno local government, Gada, Wurno, Isa, Sabon Birni, we have thanks Nigerian army. Because without the Nigerian army in Goreno local government and those the above mentioned local government I had said Sabon Birni and what have you, we could have been the grave. They bring us a little peace, but surely they are not accommodated what they're supposed to be accommodated. Weapons. They don't have full weapons. How can a soldier will go to war with only Frank National rifle? No hand grenade, no rifle grenade, no life jacket, no helmet, no. I was a soldier. I had fought war in different types of countries, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and other places, even in the Middle Europe. But we dressed in combat. We were given all weapons that we deserve to have. Successfully, we maintained the respect of Nigeria there. Why in Nigeria the soldiers are not being accommodated fully? That is unfair. Nigeria is a strong country. Nigeria is a rich country. But we remain poor caused by our bad leaderships, bad leaders, cheaters, money mongers, corrupted. All those political mongols in Nigeria are bad eggs. Only a little out of them that remain silent. Why? Because their view cannot be accepted or recognized.
Nigeria is the only place that if it happens to you, you know what the Yoruba say, one man share money. Like people they don't go recognize you. Yeah, it is Nigeria. If he owed you, if Shege Pana beat you, if you are yellow before, you fit turn to, you know, go black, you know, go brown. People go they argue which color you get. They don't go recognize you. It is a level of Shege that even if I don't know if I should say Shag Badrak in Nigeria might happen here. Somebody said, now this one go fight war all over the world. You don't understand. When you look at people that used to believe in Nigeria in their prime, if you look at some of them today, that man that you are looking at, you could think say maybe be like about 70 years old or 70 something. If he be just 45-year-old man, if he be under 50, yeah. See, if you see Shege to naked, now only you know, they go say, wait till you are see. You feel no feel, your mouth feel no feel talk am. You know that kind of thing be say, they go say, you know, something will happen to some people. And then they will just make up their mind that they won't talk again till they die. Kilo days, twice what I saw. That's what Nigerian politicians have become to Nigerians. And they are not seeing it. Before people squeeze out and scream out, if you have a chance of getting to know what they have been through. Now, listen, because some of you are easy to type this year. But they voted for, we have passed that stage for now. Okay? We have for now. They have leveraged on this kind of sentiment for so long. How come that they are not talking under Bukwari? Is it because he's a Yoruba man now? We've passed that stage, you Baba. You shouldn't be talking like that anymore. Because If you are comfortable with this hardship, I have never seen anybody comfortable with hardship. Not when they have choice. Here you get now. I have not, except where you have made yourself a voluntary slave. The politicians will continue to play that card. Don't listen to them, okay? They just hate me because I'm an Hausa. They want to remove me because I'm an Hausa. They are making videos, voice note on WhatsApp as we speak, telling everybody not to join them. It is the Hausa plot. Now, so Fulani they do. We should open your eyes. Let's open our eyes, oh. They will just make all of you join hand together, and you will now remove Tinubu. They will now put their own man there, and they will not complain again. Nobody is asking them to remove Tinubu if Tinubu does not use his military to kill you. Beggy, you can ask Tinubu to fix things. You can make him fix things that can at least affect your lives positively. When they tell you they want to come and remove it, is asking him to do what he promised that he would do. He didn't really promise to, right? But at least by asking him to do what you want him to do to change your situation, reverse the policies that have made you poorer and unsafe. How is asking him to do that an effort to remove him? How is that removing him? Is that not, see, when they tell you that you asking Tinubu to do this or that, it's insurrection, it's Kenekon, it's Kenekon. What they are saying is that you are asking Tinubu to do impossible. So he won't do it. You either accept your situation like that, or Mokuku go to war. Like asking somebody to do right by you. Hey, we are hungry. We are not happy. We want you to do this, this, and that. And then, okay, I will do it. Okay, I will start tomorrow. I'll start next day. How is that a plot to remove Tinubu? Something that will change everybody's life for the better. And you are seated somewhere. You are recording your voice note, right? Maybe now my video, they hold you down. You've already recorded the video you are going to send tomorrow to all your contacts on WhatsApp. How some people are plotting to remove Tinubu, how enemy of Yoruba this, how enemy of APC, don't follow them, and all of that stuff, right? You are already composing what you are going to tell people tomorrow. Now you are watching my video. What you are doing is that you are telling everybody that whatever they are facing right now, may they manage them like that. Anybody asking Tinubu to do better or do this, the way they are asking, no, they are just trying to overthrow him. I don't know, say they get what they call the FOST. Do you know the meaning of FOST? FOST. Raise up your hand if you know the full meaning of FOST. FOST. It is a group that they call themselves civil organization, the NGO. Friends of Sheyi Tinubu. They don't have their own voice. Listen to them. Don't participate. President Tinubu, the father of the man, the father of the owner of our group, is a very person that said that is a reliable person that is doing everything to make Nigeria better. Prince of Sheyi Tinubu. Hey!
The recent wave of regimentation across the country has raised concerns about the impact on the safety of the public, on our economic stability, and social cohesion. We have witnessed how protests can quickly turn violent, resulting in the damage of properties, injury to bodies, and even loss of life. Essential services such as healthcare, education, and transportation are usually disrupted, causing inconvenience to citizens and straining our already limited resources. The economic consequences of protests can not be overstated. Protests hurt businesses and apparently our economy, which is very fragile, cannot withstand the additional strain of a widespread unrest. In the light of these challenges, we must adopt a new approach. Let's protect, not protest. We recognize that economic hardship is a global phenomenon exacerbated by various factors beyond our control. It is essential that we refuse to be part of protests driven by selfish interest, political sentiments, and tribal bigotry. Instead, let us stand with the government of the day in its effort to make Nigeria a better nation. Our nation stands at a pivotal moment in history, and it is crucial that we approach our challenges with a sense of unity, purpose, and commitment to constructive engagement. Today, we gather here under the theme, Let's Protect, Not Protest, emphasizing the need to safeguard our nation and work collaboratively towards its progress. Nigeria is our common heritage. Amidst these challenges, there is no gainsaying that under the visionary leadership of President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, our nation has witnessed several significant achievements that lay the foundation for a prosperous future. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, has made significant strides in addressing our nation's challenges. As a people, we cannot deny the fact that the challenges we face today are fundamental, and addressing the root cause is the best way to solve them. These steps might be a harsh one, but it is only best for us to navigate and put the country on the right path to prosperity. Amidst these challenges, noteworthy among the achievements of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR are the establishments of the students' loan through NEL Fund and the landmark Supreme Court judgment on the autonomy of our local government areas. These are steps towards empowering our youth and ensuring more efficient governance at the local level that directly affects us. Our government has also focused on integrating youth in the system in diverse ways, diversifying the economy towards agriculture, mining, etc., etc. The integration of the youth into the system in diverse ways demonstrates the government's commitment to harnessing the potentials of our young population. By diversifying the economy, we are creating new opportunities for employment and sustainable growth. And this strategy does not only reduce our dependence on oil, but also taps into the rich resources and talents available within our nation. We cannot ignore the government's embrace of digitalization, as exemplified by the achievements of our Honorable Bumi Tunji Ojo, BTO, the Honorable Minister of Interior in the immigration sector. We must remember that this economic hardship is a global issue, and we can only overcome through unity and cooperation. We must resist the urge to participate in protests driven by selfish interests, political sentiments, and tribal bigotry. Instead, let us stand with the government in its effort to navigate these challenges and build a better Nigeria. Protests, while a democratic right, can sometimes be hijacked by vested interests seeking to cause havoc and disrupt peace. We cannot afford to let this happen. On the other hand, the sad reality is that many of those who cast aspersions on the government for numerous grievances are often the children of those who have looted this country in different sectors of the economy and have benefited from stolen wealth. Their parents' actions have severely damaged our railways, airlines, refineries, hospitals, and educational institutions. These are children of people in high places, the CEOs of different organizations, politicians, and even military personnel inclusive. It is pertinent that we recognize the irony and avoid being used as pawns in a game of
ẹni òfò ni ẹ ṣòfò láyé ẹ tún ṣe lálìkìyàmà.
wọ́n á ṣòfò láyé, wọ́n á tún ṣòfò lálìkìyàmọ̀. That's what they do. Pointing fingers. Ignore the obvious. Ignore all the suffering. Ignore all of what people are saying. And begin to become people who are pointing fingers at rubbish and nonsense. The children of the rich, the children of the people that diluted Nigeria, they are the ones who are complaining of hunger. Is that what he's saying? And when I bring them to your screen like that, I just want to make you mark their faces. It is important you mark their faces. The table is about to turn. And whenever the table turns, there are those who are going to run and scamper for their heads. You should not let them. There should be consequences for all this madness. There must and there will be consequences for all this madness. Everybody, they jump into the fray. Oh yeah, they form a different association.